It smells like a wet dog, and the sound of barking comes from somewhere deeper inside the building. She looks up from her textbook and offers me a slow smile. "Can I help you?" "Yeah, I'm, meeting a friend of mine here to volunteer. Harper Allen. Any idea where she might be?" The girl nods, her ponytail bobbing. "Oh, Harper's the best. She's back by the loading dock right now. She should be just about finished unloading the truckload of dog food." I nod. "Cool. Just point me in the right direction if you don't mind," I say, flashing her my best smile. The smile is genuine because if Harper's almost finished, maybe it means we can get out of here and go grab a drink or something. When I locate Harper at the far end of the warehouse, I see that she's not alone. A 30-something guy with wire-framed glasses and a trimmed beard is standing beside her, laughing at something she's just said. I hate him immediately. I take a few steps closer and Harper looks up, her eyes widening as she spots me. "Jordy," she says evenly. If she's surprised to see me, she doesn't let on. "What brings you here?" I shrug, trying to act casual. Thought I'd lend a hand and volunteer today. The guy next to Harper straightens, like improving his posture will somehow help, even though I tower over the dude by at least 6 inches. "We could always use the help, right, Harp?" He calls her Harp. There's another thing I hate immensely. When Harper moves to shift around him and the table stacked with boxes so she can face me, his hand touches her waist as she passes. A hot streak of jealousy flashes through me so suddenly that my chest tightens. What the hell, Jordy? A quick glance at Harper's calm demeanor tells me she wasn't at all surprised by the slight touch. Maybe he touches her often. Maybe in other places. Maybe she likes it. And there's that kick of jealousy again. Fuck. Get it together, man. I don't know what it is about this girl, but something about her majorly throws me off my game. I take a slow, deep breath to compose myself. Harper stops in front of me and offers me a tight smile. "Can I speak with you in private?"
I guess I haven't experienced the sweeping romance I read about on the pages of my favorite novels. Haven't had my heart broken so badly that I cried myself to sleep at night. Sure, I've had a handful of relationships, and some have ended up being disastrous, but I'm not quite as solid in my beliefs when it comes to love. For as confident as I am in all other areas of my life, I second-guess myself with those things, which is why some hard and fast rules can really come in handy, like my one about not dating hockey players. I also have very strict rules about open-mouthed chewers and nail-biters. No thank you on both counts. Hello, Earth to Harper. There's a hottie at 12 o'clock who won't stop making eyes at the back of your head. Aurora's voice snaps me out of my own inner monologue. I follow her gaze to check out who she's talking about, and when I see the subject in question, my heart skips a beat for the second time today. Only this time it's 100% warranted. Because suddenly I'm not just here at a coffee shop having book club with my friends. Oh no, this situation just got a whole lot weirder. "That's Jordy," I say, and my friends let out tiny gasps, their mouths falling open. It's Aurora who finds her voice first. "What the hell, Harper? You didn't tell us he was a freaking 12 out of 10. Maybe if we just ignore him, he'll go away," I mutter under my breath. "Why on earth would we want him to do that?" she asks, sounding offended. "Be realistic, Harper. Even from an outsider's perspective, he is very attractive. Genetically pleasing, some might even say," MK says with a smile. "That boy is next level hot, and even MK wants to make babies with him," Aurora adds with authority. My gaze darts over to MK, who's surely about to dispute this. Right? But no, she's grinning like a loon and lets out a short laugh.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.